What's up everybody? Welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Polar Grit X Multi-Sport GPS watch and the Polar H10 heart rate sensor. Let's get right to it. Alright, so right out of the box, Polar did send these to me for the purpose of reviewing, doing a video on. However, the opinions are my own. So, you know, I'm not beholden to them for anything. So all I'm going to do today is open them up, take a look at them, and then review them over the next week or two. And then I'll do a full review and we'll see what I think. So let's take a look. Very nice little sleeve on the outside of the box here. Nice looking box. Little seal on the side, let you know that it's not been opened. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that's nice. All right, so let's take a look at that watch. Nice. The watch face looks very, looks more rugged. The buttons on it look nice. They have a good feel to them when you push them. Very nice. The band is different too. It's like a silicone band, but there's like a, I don't know, a bit of a grippiness to them on the outside. Not the part that faces your wrist. That's more like a smoother silicone, but huh, cool. That's really nice. Oh, and that's a nice little touch there. On the watch band, there's a little polar thing there. If you can see a little red polar. Pretty cool. And now let's take a look at that. Look at the size of that heart rate sensor on the back. Pretty stinking cool. Looks like it's got, I don't know how many different optical sensors there. Quite a few. Pretty heavy watch. I'll have to weigh it and see the actual weight on it when I do the full review. Feels heavier than my Coros Apex though, which is what I'm wearing right now. This is the 46 millimeter version. But this is kind of designed for a rugged outdoor watch. So perfect for trail running is what I'm thinking. So I can't wait to take it up into the woods, test it out, do a real proper, you know, get some maps and things on it. Well, not some maps, but get some routes, because this has, it works with Komoot, or Komoot, I think is how they pronounce it, where you can plot a route, put the GPX file essentially on here, then follow it, and it will supposedly give you turn-by-turn directions, which looks really cool. And I'm excited to test out the hill splitter feature. So hill splitter like automatically senses when you are going uphill somehow, and it tells you how you performed on that hill and all your other tries on that hill before. It kind of lets you know, hey, did you beat that this time, or were you a little bit slower? So it sounds really cool and something that I would want to take a look at. So I'm excited for that too. So also in the box, we've got the charging cable, which is interesting. Let's take a look at this guy here. So it's a flat charger that looks like it goes right on the bottom of the watch. Oh yeah, it's magnetic. So I could see this being used in a race if you need to. You would just have to loosen the band and put that right on your wrist, which is pretty cool. It attaches nicely. So yeah, we'll check that out. Just a standard USB cable on the other end. It does not come with a little dongle to plug into the wall though, so we'll have to just plug it into one of my other ones. Feels like there's an instruction booklet or something back here, but I can't get the box open. Oh, there we go. In the back, we've got all the papers. Gosh, that's a thick papers right there. Looks like we've got probably some standard warranty kind of stuff. Yep. And the getting started or owner's manual. Polar Flow app is what it tells you to download as well. So these are all just the same thing, just in multiple languages. We've got English, French, German, Italian, Italiano, Espanol, Sestina. I don't know what that is in probably Russian, Polish, all sorts of cool things. So I'll take English since that's my native tongue. Cool, I will look this over and be sure to let you know my thoughts on all of that as I test it. So I'm going to wear this tonight and see how it tracks my sleep and track that over the next couple of days as well compared to the Coros. Excited to see how that compares. All right, well let's push this over to the side a little bit. All right, now we'll open up the Polar H10 heart rate sensor. This is Bluetooth and ANT+. Let's see, for those who accept no compromises on accuracy. Yep, that's what I've heard, that this is the best. I just did a video on comparing a chest strap versus a optical sensor, and it was clear that the chest strap was much more accurate. But I'm curious to see how it compares to this watch, because I've heard the optical sensor on the Polar Grit X is incredibly accurate. So we'll see how that compares. They definitely make their packages hard to open. But that's all part of the experience. So, all right, here's the strap, and I guess that's where the sensor actually connects. So there's the sensor there. Again, with the 50 billion owner's manuals. Polar H9, H10, how to pair. Looks like it's in lots and lots of different languages again, which is cool because I believe this is a, what is it, a Polish company, I think? Something like that. Aha. All right. So the band looks pretty nice. It's got some little grippies to keep it on your skin so it's not sliding around. Sensor points on it, I guess, here. And it's nice and smooth up against your skin, too, so you're not going to have any kind of irritation, which is really nice. At least I think so. It looks like it would be that way. And yeah, so then this just, I guess, clips right on here. Just little snaps. So you can probably just take that right off, throw this band in the washer then, and get it clean when it gets all sweaty, which is really nice. You're not going to ruin this. That's really cool. All right, so super excited to try these out. I've been wanting to try out some different watches, and this one being rugged and more geared towards trail running is kind of how I think, is really exciting. It's supposed to have 40 hours of battery life. Really excited to try that out too. Test out some long ultras, some longer runs, just see kind of what battery percentage I use. So looking forward to that. But yeah, that's the Polar Grid X and the Polar H10 chest strap. So I'll give them a test and let you guys know what I think. Well, thank you for checking this out. I appreciate it. If you would give a thumbs up to the video, that would be really cool. And also, you probably want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you get notifications when I release future videos. That way, when I put the full review video out on this, on these products here, you'll be able to see that, come check it out, and maybe make your decision on whether you want to purchase it or not. So if you want to take a look at the full review I did of the Coros Apex, it's going to be right over here. And then on this side over here is going to be a playlist of gear reviews where you can find all sorts of other gear reviews, like I said. So yeah, thanks for checking it out. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.